Am I the asshole? Will I be the asshole for messaging a recommended friend who doesn't know me? Back in March 2017, I met this really cute guy on the hot dating app of the time, and we hit it off really fast. I was 18, about to graduate high school, and he was 22. We met up and definitely connected and went too far too soon physically. I'm also from a very intense Christian community, so the young ages are severely relevant. It's not uncommon for girls to get engaged at 18, fresh out of high school in my home state. It's actually preferred. After I graduated, which he paid for my graduation dinner with my family, we still kept it exclusive until around Halloween. I suggested we go as a couple to one of my friends' parties as Errol and Eric, Aurora and Philip, or Cinderella and Prince Charming. You get the picture. And he really gets super upset, saying he didn't like those ideas, and really never consistently talked to me again. We didn't go to the party and only saw each other once after that mini argument for a group date with some friends. I genuinely was heartbroken when he cut things off officially that November, because I had met his family and he had spent dinners with my family, etc. He even went on my 3-week family vacation to Hawaii to celebrate my brother's college graduation. We were very serious for so long and then he just disappeared. It really took me all 3 months into spring semester to move on and date someone new. Flash forward to a couple of nights ago on my Facebook, I see someone I don't know on my recommended, and she's gorgeous. After clicking on her profile, it took me all of 2 minutes to see a picture of her in wedding photos and recognize the groom as my ex. The pictures looked fairly recent, so I clicked on them just to divulge myself. I didn't plan on messaging her at all at that point. The pictures of their wedding were from 2015. I immediately do what any rational adult woman would do in regards to information about her ex potentially cheating on his lover. I do a deep dive. This man, who entered my life at the crisp age of 18, essentially introducing me to the world of actual long-term dating, dated me while his then and still current wife worked at a major American theme park as a classic princess for 2 years. Her entire Facebook is both their photos together and her photos while employed as the character I suggested as a Halloween costume. That, I'm convinced, scared him into reality and broke me and him up. I'm now in a healthy relationship of my own, just barely 2 years. I've completely moved on from a quick romance I had 6 years ago, and no part of me wants to message her out of spite or anger. The reason I haven't is because I've moved on, and my boyfriend brought up the fact that there's the possibility of them being unbothered by it, which is likely. But if I was her, I would want to know that who I've been married to for almost 10 years cheated on me while I was away from work, regardless of when it happened. NTA. I despise all cheating, past, present, and future. I would just send a message to his wife. Hey, came across this by accident and just wanted to let you know that I used to date your husband while you were married to him. Make sure to send pictures and proof so she doesn't think you're crazy. If you had an arrangement, please ignore this message. I just thought that I'd let you know, since I just found out, and nobody deserves to be cheated on. Other comments? Honestly, given you met his family and such, he wasn't really hiding you, and it was 6 years ago. I'd leave this one alone. It's more than likely he had an arrangement with her, and that they were allowed to see each other while apart. It was ages ago. You don't know the details. You don't really care, so why stir up drama? It's not that you'd be an asshole for messaging, but I don't see why it's worth it, or what anyone can gain from it. Thank you for watching. What would your advice have been? Let me know in the comments below. And as always, see you in the next one.